2012. It's going to be on Furious Heights now. And following Twister off the start, he did just get demolished on that first map, Aerowalk NVC. What do you expect to see on this one?
Well, he's delayed the red armor half fire, but did not peek it. Could have actually taken it away, but no, I think Twister, you know, has as much chance on this map as he does at Aerowalk. Not in that he's going to get absolutely demolished, but you know, I think he could fare well if he can string together some railguns. I just hope we don't see him out of control again, because I think he go terribly wrong. So I'm hoping Twister will manage to find the first frag, and I think then he might get some confidence behind him and start stringing together, because I think railgun in this game is you either hit everything or you miss everything. I don't think there's an in-between.
Just drops down, does just miss out on that red though. Firebot grabbed it right in front of him. Twister's looking pretty dodgy. I mean, one rail and he's very low health. He got 4 armor on the board, misses out on that second mega pickup as well, and that delay of the red kind of cost him in a way.
Yeah, I mean, you delay it one hand, you throw your opponent off, but if your opponent's already down there and he's in a position to steal it, it really screws you over, as we're seeing here right now. But Twister's doing a good job with this pillar at the moment. He's still above that railgun threshold,
yeah,
but irrelevant. Firebot doesn't have a railgun, so
he takes that red away from Firebot. Well, that first one though, I mean, mega and red were at the same time. He saw Firebot down at the red, but decided to drop off and challenge rather than backing off and taking the mega. He might get this mega though. He's in a decent position. It's going to be up in a second. Where's Firebot? Nowhere to be seen. The yellow below as well. And suddenly, Twister's in a really, really good situation in terms of health and armor. Look at that dropping right into those rockets. Direct rocket hits. He's got no armor left. The rail from Firebot as well. Only 20 health for Twister. Got to be so cautious. The plasma comes out, rips him to shreds. 100 stack for Firebot, and he's looking sweet.
It's weird, some really strange weapon choices coming out from Twister. Yet I just think it's a confidence issue. I think he feels a lot more confident that he's playing right now, and I don't think he's going to be able to pick up a frag like that. I really don't, but you know, just 1-0. Let's see how this one develops. Firebot though, 200, 150. I really love the ET community, and you know, I'm definitely supporting Twister in this one, so I hope he can find a way to bring it back.
Firebot, it's kind of slow, cagey game still. There's only 1 frag advantage. Of course, he's got a nice stack, but you've got to use it. It's not as simple as you're going to win because you've got a stack, so we'll see what Firebot can do. Twister probably playing the wiser game here, actually, than he did on the previous match. Although he did start off like this on Aerowalk, to be fair. Sitting on top of that mega, he does manage to grab it, hits the rail shot as well. Firebot also hit a rail.
This is good.
They both hit a rail again, so no one's really got an advantage out of that. Switched round to Twister. Could catch out Firebot here. Gonna go for that rail shot still. Kind of pulled out the rockets a bit too late there. I think should have spammed a bit earlier, but red armor gonna be in the hands of Twister, and there's gonna be a big challenge, I guess, over the mega health by Firebot. Well, Twister's gone round for the red, but he's missed it by miles.
That's the thing. By taking that fight there, even if he did connect the railgun onto Firebot, Firebot had that red armor to fall back onto, and he had the 50 HP above it as well. So really wasn't a fight Twister could really win, but Firebot actually may be able to pick up the frag here if he connects with the railgun. But actually, Twister going to surprise him through the teleport.
Isn't really done any damage to Firebot though, and wow, really nice rail through that doorway, takes out Twister. His ankles there, Achilles, I'm going to say.
Achilles.
Yeah, hit his Achilles, and that's got to be painful. 2-0 to Firebot.
Yep, but you know, it's not doing too badly at the moment. Kind of similar scoreline we saw the Aerowalk right at the beginning. Let's see if Twister can this time not let it fall away from him.
It could be risky. Sitting down there, he does. Well, he managed to push Firebot away, but he's going to come out on top on this red, and he's really not gained anything from that Twister. He's not done enough damage. He's lost out on mega, red, and then the yellow, the lower yellow.
And the other thing is, Firebot knows Twister doesn't have a railgun, so he probably knows that Twister's going to make his way over there, so maybe able to set up a trap as well. Railgun being one of Twister's favourite weapons.
Switch round to Twister. He doesn't know where Twister is, obviously. Mega's going to be up in a second. Twister should grab this one, in fact. Can take it cleanly. And, what, just mill around here? Maybe wait for this yellow, perhaps. Ambush. Yeah, interesting. Taking up an ambush spot there, baiting out that yellow.
It's not an item that Firebot needs, that's the thing.
Yeah. Takes that upper yellow, then Twister. Few extra shards, they're each happy on their sides of the map at the moment, I guess. Switch down to Firebot. 5 seconds to go until Mega, and he's there in perfect timing to challenge for it. Does miss the rocket, and then the rail. He's run out of railgun shots. He did hit that last one. Look at those great rockets. He's missed the jump. And Mega Health in the hands of Firebot. Did a hell of a lot of damage though. No armor left on the board for Firebot. Red will be up in a second. Switch around to Twister, who has a slight advantage and positional advantage as well. So Twister's turned it around. Really nice play in the end. Only a 2 frag margin as well.
Yeah, had no railgun. Managed to, you know, force a couple of direct rockets at that Mega Health. Now then picked it up. Well, not picked it up, but dealt a lot of damage. So this is fantastic play at the moment by Twister.
Really needs that frag soon though, doesn't he? I mean, otherwise he's... I don't know if he'll just get a bit too aggressive looking for that frag. Firebot perfectly times the Mega jumping onto it, taking it there. He's got 75 armor on the board as well. The red armor switch round has been picked up by Twister, who's going to come in behind Firebot, in fact.
Oh, no.
Look at the rocket damage. Just went a little bit too aggressive there considering the first rocket, I think.
He's got 4 minutes left in the game. He doesn't need to be that aggressive, and now he could maybe even lose out on this red armor. Yeah, look, Firebot's in position. Just needs to spam this doorway. Actually, Twister's coming from above. Will Firebot expect it?
Why would you shoot a rail first? I mean, surely rockets to push the player away. He manages to hit a rail. He's only got 48 health, but that's 1 rail and he's dead. Gotta be so cautious. Rail doing 80 damage. Of course, a switch round to Firebot, who's massively outstacking him now. So we saw that period of play where basically Twister turned it around, got control, and then Firebot was just not really done it, like hasn't had to attack him or anything, and just Twister just hasn't taken advantage of it. And now Firebot's massively in control.
I mean, you just kind of feel like that, you know, all the damage that Firebot has been dealt is because Twister decided to let him deal it, really. You're right, he hasn't really set up a trap or anything.
Yeah, I mean, that last one, like Twister just came running through the central doorway, and Firebot just went, yeah, alright, he put a couple of rockets, does almost pin him up in the air with the lightning gun, did a fair bit of damage. Oh, hits the rail shot, he's got no armor remaining, a little bit of countdown health. Almost put Firebot in an awful position there in terms of health by hitting that rail, but he did miss. Red armor's up, there's going to be a bit of a fight over it. Firebot bottles it, backs off, perhaps wisely. Switch round to Twister, who again has now turned it around. 200 armor, so this is where he needs to take advantage over this Mega Health. Do you think? Oh no, he's failed the jump. He's gonna. Well, I don't even know if he'll get there in time to challenge for it now. Well, there it is, sitting on the spot. I was gonna say Firebot. What's he? He didn't even notice him.
Low far.
Yeah.
But what's important is Twister knows that 50 HP is up, so not only does he have 150 to his name, he also has 50 HP if he takes the fight at the right point. Then
I think as it's 2-0, he's doing the right thing, so he's still running the map, getting the items. Really now, go aggressive and then return to the red and pick it up. Really want the frag now. Red's going to be up in a second. He's going to have to get round to red though. Look at that. Firebot misread where he was. He could catch him out and get the frag here. Firebot's really low on health. The switch round to win 36 health. Although look at the rocket damage he's dealt there. Picks up the 50 as well. Mega's going to be up. Hits the rail shot. Another rail. Third impressive of the map. Twister. Let's switch round to him. Twister's looking decent still. So he can still get the frag here. And he still kept time that yellow. Switch back to Firebot, only 31 health on the board. And he's just playing a very cautious game. This is very dangerous for Firebot, because if he goes down, you'd expect Twister to maybe pick up a spawn frag fairly quickly, and then that's a tied game. So Firebot, I mean, what do you do here?
The thing is, if he slows us down so much and doesn't go in for a fight, he runs the risk of losing 2 quick frags.
Twister going aggressive, hits some really nice defensive rockets. Twister hits a return rocket himself, but I think Firebot's done enough there to push Twister away. Well, Twister's still got a nice stack. In fact, he goes aggressive, hits the railgun shot, misses out on the Mega pickup though, and he's in a bad position to really attack Firebot now. He needs to though. He needs to go aggressive. 200 armor on the board, 100 health. This was round 2 Firebot. He's only got 5 armor. Going to pick up this upper yellow armor. And now what? He's just going to try and avoid him. In a minute left, you can't really do much more.
I mean, the worst thing that could happen right now is he picks up the frag in the middle of the map, Twister, because then he'll have absolutely no idea where Firebot will spawn. If he picks the frag up on the either end of the map, he'll spawn on the other side. So
oh, jumps right in front of Firebot. They both hit nice rockets. Firebot somehow escapes. Oh my god, Twister still can't get the frag. That's great dodging by Firebot. And he's really making him work for this frag, but he does eventually get. He's only got 19 health.
It's a good place to pick up the frag, though. By LG spawn, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's a railgun. I don't think Twister will expect this.
10 seconds to go. Twister needs to find him quickly. He's going to have 100 armor as well. It's going to be too difficult, isn't it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Firebot evades to have 2-1 victory on this map and a 2-0 victory.
That was a weird
on the
spawn.
match.
I didn't expect that. Basically picked up the frag sort of between Railgun and Mega Health. Then, for some reason, Firebot spawned at Railgun. Probably should have spawned sort of between LG and Red Armor. The furthest 50% spawns. It may have changed since I last played, but I didn't expect Railgun. I don't think Twister expected the Railgun spawn. And, Firebot running away with that one. Bit of luck on his side, but, fantastic play. Out of control. Very, very calm in all of his plays. And, was able to take that one 2-0. And 2 games here on stream number 2. Me and you here distribute have fun in favour of one of the players 2-0. So, looking
Moving
good
through
for
fast,
some of the
aren't we?
tournament.
Yeah. Can I have a break?